That wraps up another edition of the Morning Music Mix. Captain and Company takes off in 5 on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
If you served in the Marine Corps, by now you know about the contaminated water problem at Camp Lejeune. If you were stationed or worked at Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987, you probably have a lot of questions. We have some answers. You could be entitled to compensation. Billions of dollars are being allocated to pay for damages to anyone stationed at Camp Lejeune during that time. Unfortunately, it appears that officials may have known the contaminated water problem existed and did little to protect their men. The Semper Fi code was not honored. If you or someone in your family has developed a serious illness, including various forms of cancer, call this Camp Lejeune legal support line right now. You can't turn back the clock and change what happened, but you can certainly call right now and learn your rights as a Marine. Here's the number.
Call 800-296-1557. 800-296-1557. That's 800-296-1557. Paid for by Legal Alert Line.
To get to you, they'd have to get past us. America's Navy.
I'm Val Demings. I'm a wife, a mother of 3 sons, and a grandmother of 5. My parents, a maid and a janitor, raised my 6 siblings and me to fight for what's right. As a social worker, I fought for children. As a police chief, I fought for families to live in safer communities. As your U.S. Senator, I will fight for you. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message. Paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
Check this out.
Did you know that you can get one of your favorite Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network DJs to come out to your next house party, corporate party, holiday party, or wedding reception?
Do you realize what effect this will have on the American people?
All you have to do is call and say, I need a real DJ to turn my party out. Prices start from $300.
Oh, yeah.
We've got our own equipment, music library, and light show. We just ask you for a 50% deposit. The balance paid when we show up to play, and that's it. We accept PayPal and, of course, cash. Don't settle for a sucker DJ.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan.
Call the pros you listen to every day on the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Do you really want to party?
407-304-0488. That's 407-304-0488. Now in its 10th season, Orlando Community Arts and Orlando Health present Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker at the Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts on Saturday, November the 26th at 7 p.m. Join Claire on her magical journey to the Kingdom of Toys as she tours the world, visiting Africa, Asia, and the Caribbean, as well as India, Spain, and other lands. Get your tickets today at drphillipscenter.org. And don't forget to pick up your Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker dolls at claireandthechocolatenutcracker.com.
Ladies, mark your calendar for December the 2nd through the 4th for some serious networking, vendors, entertainment, and 7 times NAACP award recipient Nikki Giovanni. Call 386-688-1294. That's 386-688-1294. Or go online to uniqueproductionsllc.com for details. And thanks, oldschool101.com, for caring.
Power on.
About time we're going to start the party without you.
Just get the show going.
Captain Company
Is now boarding.
Gate
2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and/or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain & Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-304-0488. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain & Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Thanks for flying with us on Thirsty Thursday. If you cannot handle your liquor, please seek professional help. And don't blame us that you can't handle your liquor.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, there's smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, there's smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, there's smoke, and if you got 'em.
My very best friends paid $1,000 apiece to have a drink with Congressman Johnson.
Say, I close in about an hour. Maybe we can go get a drink.
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees. You drunk on yourself, Illinois.
Don't let me raise up.
You talking to me? I done told you! Take your drunk asshole!
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke. Drink 'em up, 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 drink 'em up. Drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Hi, my name is Ann Kirby, and I like alcohol.
Whiskey. All you want.
Hey, look, man, I ain't falling for the same trick twice, all right?
And they are living in the bottle. And you are. And we are. Because it's Thirsty Thursday.
Alas. No, we must act as our own bartender.
Are you done mixing yet?
We're rolling, Captain.
There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Is here.
No, it's different this time.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than a phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. We've got 2 more shows. And I mean to tell you, yesterday I had a blast. I spoke with DJ Cool. He's got a new record out that we're going to play in the 11 o'clock hour. And he and I talked for damn near an hour. Yes, I did get a chance to clear my throat a couple of times and find out how he came up with that song title. That and much, much more on Captain Company in the morning on flight number 2498. Mick Dolan out today, not because he, overindulged on his birthday yesterday. He needs to go see the doctor. So I guess that means it's me and you.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Orlando. You like? Tell me what you're working with.
And we were working on the guest list late last night. Oh my God, how are we going to fit everybody in here on the flight deck? Captain Company in the morning on a Thirsty Thursday.
Hello, what is your name and what would you like to hear?
Yo, my name's Earl. Can I speak to one of the Dynamic 3?
Okay, hold on.
Hi, my name is Joanne. I'm from down south, and I'd like to talk to one of the Dynamic 3.
Here's Charlie Prince.
Hey, Charlie Prince, on your request line, I would like to know your name and your zodiac sign. Say what? You a Scorpio just like me, and I'd like to let you know that I'm nasty. If you give me the chance, would you fly, girl? I bet you any amount of money I can rock your world. Because when I'm in the mood to get things done, the hotel is the place we can have big fun. And if it doesn't sound right and you don't agree, let's go to my house, cause I got the key. I don't have a water bed, and the reason's why, because it's not necessary. Don't need to lie, so if you select. Cause I'm the heavens above, but known to be the prince love. When it come to meeting me, you do have to shove.
Hello, the request line.
Hi, my name is Irene, and I'm calling from Chilltown, JC. I would like to speak to one of the Dynamic 3.
Yes, MBG.
Hello, MBG on your request line. Hey, pretty lady, would you like to be mine? Come walk with me, I'll do you no harm. But hypnotize you with my love and charm. But if you won't get the problem, I'll do better than that. I'll chauffeur you around in my Cadillac. Cause I'm a grand priest, I'm a masterpiece. When I sweet talk you, baby, I just won't cease. But there's so many people trying to be like me. And drive the young women as fly as they can be. Fuck me, I make money, drive fancy cars, live in a mansion, eat caviar. But I have to dream with big success. With you, baby, and I don't want no less. So don't try to play like I see the road. Because the wing on my eye will control your soul.
Request line.
Yeah, I'm from the Big Apple. My name is Greg. And I like to hear something scratched up by the rock master Scott.
Here's the Scott now. Hello, the request line.
Hi, my name is Champagne, and I'm calling from the Windy City. And I'd like to speak to one of the Dynamic 3.
Okay, here's Slick Rick.
Hey, Slick Rick on your request line. And a rock to the beat at the drop of the dime. So listen very closely while I take you this line. I brain what the ladies and make them mine. I look them in the eyes, have them hypnotized. Put them in their drink, start to fantasize. What could it be? Could it really be true? Big God sent the love that I once knew. Oh yeah, baby doll, it's your lover man. You know the one that's always putting beef in your pants. I serve champagne and caviar. Back in my house, feeling like the star. You know I am the one who take you, let's make love. Take you on up to the skies above. Put you in my arms, squeeze you real tight when the job is over. I serve you right.
Hello, request line.
Hello?
Oh, excuse me. Would you please turn down your radio a little?
How's that?
That sounds great. Go ahead.
Hi, my name's Claudia. I'm from the city of brotherly love. And I'd like to hear something from the Dynamic 3 one more time.
Okay, here's Rockmaster Scott and the Dynamic 3 one more time.
Well, I'm a little it's nice to talk to you on the request line. I'll make you feel like you never felt before. And I'll get my name back, you make my way. But I'm a Scorpio, the king, I'm singing the name. So romance, you know, I'm trying to look at real thing. And if making love, I'll win you the world. Let's just press it, you got to know my girl.
Hello, the request line.
Hi,
My favorite song of all time, Rockmaster Scott. DJ, please pick up the phone up on the request line. I actually had that ringtone go off before I boarded the flight to come home from D.C., and everybody looked at me. And one guy goes, "Are you a DJ?" Yes.
I just happen to have it because it's just because I lost the bet.
Yeah. Why do people ask questions like that? I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it, Vic. Good morning, sir. How you doing on a Thirsty Thursday?
Good morning, Captain. I will be having my special coffee during hour number 3 today, so I'll have the proceedings in the right frame of mind.
Well, why are you going to wait till hour number 3?
Because I got to make sure we get everything done in hour number 1 and 2, sir.
Oh, okay, all right. So you're trying to...
Because remember, with Brother BP still on the mend up in the shores of the St. John's, so we wish him a full recovery. I'm helping you with the horoscopes, helping with sports, on top of giving the news and entertainment.
That is true, brother. That is true.
So once all that's done, then I shall indulge and partake in what we always do on Thirsty Thursday, which is drink 'em up, drink it down, and smoke 'em in the yacht.
Oh, I get it. I get it now. You're making sure that you're sober enough to execute the game plan.
Exactly.
And then once we win the championship, then you will go off the deep end, right?
Correct.
Okay.
In moderation.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Just as long as you're not behind the wheel of an automobile. That's
yes,
that's not cool. Okay,
correct.
That's not cool. All right. 16 after the hour on Captain Company. We were talking yesterday. Had a chance to chat with DJ Cool. He's going to be on the road on Monday, coming back from a gig. So we went ahead and recorded our conversation that you will hear on the air. And oh my God, he is a plethora of music intelligence. If you can understand what I'm saying, this brother is off the chain and smart as I don't know what. And I'm looking forward to possibly doing some things with him in the very near future. Also yesterday, the chocolate nutcracker. Have you gotta watch the commercial. Miss Noel took my voice and matched it up with their video, and it's been shared all across all social media platforms. People were calling me in the wee hours of the morning, "Captain, I didn't know you could do that." And I'm saying to myself, here we go again. Kind of like the guy in the airport. I didn't know you were a DJ because of your ringtone. You know, life goes on, people. Life goes on. But thank you, Miss Noel, and we look forward to being at the Chocolate Nutcracker, which is the end of November. If I'm not mistaken, it's the weekend of Thanksgiving. So we got that to attend. Also had a chance to chit-chat with my favorite person over in the Tampa area. That would be Andre Portier's cousin. Yes, he has a cousin that lives in Tampa. That is, my God, I'm having a senior moment. I'm looking right at him. In my mind, hold on a minute. See, this is what happens when you get to be old like me. That is Mr. William Sanders. He runs the Tampa Bay Black Heritage Festival. And we were talking about a group that they want to bring to the festival, which is Martin Luther King's birthday weekend. Slick Vic?
Sir?
He said that Drew Hill was coming. And the next artist I'm going to play, they want to have them there. And I said, you have got to be kidding me. And he's like, Captain, we're all getting older now, so we can't live in the 80s all the time. We got to go into the 90s. I'm like, are you trying to tell me something that I live in the 80s all the time? No, but, you know, the crowd's getting older. And I'm like, you're making a valid point there. You know, it's just like, how can I say this in a nice way? If you've been around since the 50s, can you really move on stage like you did when you were a kid?
Of course not.
Okay, so that will be interesting. Are you ready for this next one?
Go.
Hit it! Houdini coming to Tampa. Oh my effing G! On Captain Company in the morning.
Now the party didn't start till I walked in, and I probably won't leave until the thing ends. But in the meantime and in between time, if you work your thing, then I work mine. We came here together so we could have fun. Me and you, baby, going one-on-one. Now this is the last chance for us to get off. So either get loose or you ought to get lost. Cause I'm just about ready to do my thing. Cause I'm a stone cold New York rap machine. I'ma give you what I got, and baby, that's plenty. And never has one man rock so many. I'ma make you wet and make you sweat. Just to see how funky you can get. Now when I'm on the mic, I do serve well. And I go by the name of the rapper Ja Love. Now sit back, relax, put on your headgear. You ready for a trip through the atmosphere? Gonna take you for a ride through the twilight zone. I don't need a spaceship, I use my microphone. So hold on tight with all your might, cause I'll be rocking like this for the rest of the night. It's Ja Lil, your master rapper. And when I'm on the mic, it's a sheer disaster. Cause MCs crumble when we rumble. Some think I'm soft just because I'm humble. So all you MCs, I hope you're real good listeners. Cause in this battle, I'm taking no prisoners. I'm slaying MCs right on the spot. Cause I'm the master of the rap, the doctor of the rap, the jack of all trades, the master of one. And the thing I master is called having fun. We got 3 minutes left to rock this funk, to separate the good stuff from the junk. So get in the groove and feel the sound. And once you're inside, spread yourself around. From the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. Come on, Master D, get funky while we got it. Me and my partner from the start, we used to get together at the dark. Sometimes we rap, sometimes we sing. In the summer or the winter, cause it ain't no thing. And ever since I first came round, side by side we would throw down. We came here to this here place to serve you all right to your face. Because this jam here is our showstopper. We didn't want to use it, but I guess we got it. With the man of the hour, make the ladies scream and holler. Too hot, drop, too sweet to be sour. I'm gonna set the record straight, and I hope that it is not too late. If you want the best, I won't settle for less. Put your money on me, I'm your best bet. Come on, 1 for the trouble, 2 for the bass, 3 for the ladies, 4 for the play. 5 minutes of fun, this ain't no jump. So pull your bottom off the tree stump. Ladies real pretty, city to city. But now we're getting down to the nitty gritty. From the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. I'm gonna rock on why I still got 'em. I'll rap and shower, has style and power. And this is our disco hour. I don't know it, all of you have heard. So it's up to me to spread the word about the man that we feel. It's got to be real. Our crown prince on the wheels of steel. He goes by the name of Grandmaster D. So if it's alright with you, it's alright with me. We're gonna rock you people's minds with ease, with some help from the maestro, if you please.
Good morning, gang. This is Donnie Simpson. When I'm not on TV doing my show or screaming for the Skins or the Lions to win, I'm laughing at Captain and Company in the morning here on oldschool101.com.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
It's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me later because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight because I feel like it, I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all. That's on my mind. Said I got my money and I got my whiskey. Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I'm not gonna sit around all night long. I'm gonna dance until the morning comes. I'm gonna let all of my troubles go. It's 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm ready for more. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all that's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. Said I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. Yes I did. That's all that's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. You see, all you want to do is go out and have a good time. You're not going out to pick up anybody, right? All you want to do is let go some frustrations because you've had a hard and a hell of a week. You got your money, you got your ride. Go head on and have yourself a good time. You know what I mean? This is what I'm trying to say. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all that's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time. That's all, oh yeah, that's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I worked hard all week, and it's time to take a break. Play me some Marvin Cease or some Marvin Gaye. Call me late because I won't be at home. I'm going out tonight because I wanna get it on. I came out to have a good time. Yes, I did. That's all that's on my mind. Said I got my money, and I got my whiskey, Because tonight, oh yeah, real tipsy. I came out, yes I did, to have a good time.
Interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning. It's a Thursday, getting one show closer to 2,500. Slick Vic with news you can use to start your day.
President Joe Biden yesterday strongly condemned Russia's invasion of Ukraine and for the world to stand behind efforts against the aggression. In an address to the United Nations, he also called Russian leader Vladimir Putin reckless for making veiled nuclear threats.
A permanent member of the United Nations Security Council invaded its neighbor, attempted to erase the sovereign state from the map. Russia has shamelessly violated the core tenets of the United Nations Charter. No more important than the clear prohibition against countries taking the territory of their neighbor by force. Again, just today, President Putin has made overt nuclear threats against Europe and a reckless disregard for the responsibilities of the non-proliferation regime. Now, Russia's calling up more soldiers to join the fight, and the Kremlin is organizing a sham referenda to try to annex parts of Ukraine, an extremely significant violation of the UN Charter.
Former President Donald Trump is being accused of mass fraud in a lawsuit this week. New York Attorney General Letitia James yesterday accused him of padding his net worth by billions of dollars and misleading banks about his assets.
We are filing a lawsuit against Donald Trump for violating the law as part of his efforts to generate profits for himself, his family, and his company. The pattern of fraud and deception that was used by Mr. Trump and the Trump Organization for their own financial benefit is astounding.
Yesterday's lawsuit, filed in state court in Manhattan, is the culmination of a 3-year civil investigation into Trump and the Trump Organization. His 3 oldest children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, and Eric, were also named as defendants, along with 2 longtime company executives. In more than 200 pages, the suit alleges dozens of instances of fraud. They include claims made on annual financial statements as proof of his riches as he looked for loans and deals. In one example, he's said to have claimed his Trump Tower apartment was nearly 3 times its actual size and valued the property at $327 million. The Attorney General said no New York City apartment has ever sold for close to that amount. James said the investigation also found evidence of potential criminal violations, including insurance fraud and bank fraud. But she said her office was referring those findings to outside authorities.
That's a look at the world we live in at this hour. I'll talk to you at the end of the hour with your horoscopes and entertainment. And now, El Capitan will share our weather outlook, including how things are looking in the tropics.
Let's start with the tropics, shall we? Hurricane Fiona, located at 28.0 north, 70.6 west. Moving north-northeast at 13, heading towards Bermuda. If you're watching on our video stream, you see that big blob in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. Maximum sustained winds 130 miles an hour. There's a couple of other fish storms out there, so please pay attention if you plan on doing any boating in the Atlantic. Now let's do the weather, shall we? North of the border, Toronto 57 on the outside, 60 and rain. At the DMV, it's 73, 81 and sunshine for you. Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn, oh my goodness, it's cooled off. Remember, it was damn near 98 the other day, now it's 58. 66 and partly cloudy skies. The Bay Area checking in at 56, 75 and fair for you. Sunshine along the freeways of LA, 62 on the outside, 79. Later on today, and right here in Orlando, listen to this. It's not supposed to rain. Are you kidding me? 76 right now. 91 later today. More of Thirsty Thursday. Drink 'em up, drink 'em down. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Let me see you pump them things, shake them, do the brand.
stop. 38 after the hour, Captain Company in the morning, flight number 2498, 2 away from the big show. And it's time to do horoscopes. Slick Vic, take it away.
Starting off as always, Captain, with Aries, circumstances are favorable for you if you're contemplating investment in real estate. Any sort of investment looks good for you right now, Aries. Be ready to have an important conversation with a young person today. You may benefit from a significant piece of mail or phone call. Probably talking about the stuff we got going on at the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
But hold on, you're talking about somebody, Aries, investing in real estate. Really? Are they playing Monopoly?
Sure.
Are they playing Monopoly?
Yeah, go directly to jail. Don't pass go. Do not collect $200.
I thought maybe they were trying to get Baltic and Mediterranean while you were talking about that. Taurus, don't forget to take 2 aspirin before you... Whoa, back that up.
Excuse me?
Okay, did you forget to take 2 aspirin before you fell into bed last night? The morning may feel like you're in a fog, but it should lift around midday. Really? Just pour yourself a cocktail and everything will be fine. You can be surprised by some heartening news from a friend or a relative regarding a difficult situation that is now being resolved. Kind of like trying to figure out, do I buy Baltic and Mediterranean or do I go for Park Place and Boardwalk?
Don't worry about Boardwalk. It's overpriced anyway. Gemini. If it's true that you reap what you sow, you're in for a great harvest in the coming months. Your hard work and focus will start to play off handsomely with promotions and raises just when you may have given up on being acknowledged for all that you do. Doors are about to open for you. Get ready to walk through them and make sure you thank the person for opening up those doors for you.
Cancer, you're highly esteemed in your profession because you have strong business sense and a no-nonsense approach to problem solving. Recent successes may be preparing you for the next big step in a progression. Be open to opportunities involving the internet that present themselves. Yes, like paying your invoice, and life goes on.
Lovable Leo, 40 after the hour. Opportunity may knock for you from an unlikely source, perhaps total strangers, like people who come across the driveway and don't tell Captain they're coming into the studio. Use your intuition to follow potential leads. Real estate, there's real estate again, Captain. Particularly residential, look especially promising for realizing financial gain for you right now. You're probably worried about Boardwalk and Park Place, where people are buying up all the railroads and you have to pay $200 every time you land on one of them when you play Monopoly.
Hey, all I know is Donald Trump is going to jail. That's all I care about. Virgo, expect receiving interesting communications today. You might even hear from a long-lost friend and have a chance to get caught up on the news. That sounds like something I heard yesterday from Andre Portier. He said he ran across somebody while he was repairing their washing machine, and he hadn't spoken to this person in 50 years.
What?
You heard me. 50 years he hadn't heard from this person. And it just so happens he was out fixing this person's appliances.
Go figure that one out.
Yeah.
Libra, good morning. Wow. Libra, you're in a great position to reap the rewards from all your past hard work. In the coming weeks, you'll be able to realize important gains in your career and personal projects. Not only should you see significant advancements in your work life, but you'll also achieve greater personal happiness. And I'll be happy if I can actually say the words instead of stumbling, fumbling, and mumbling my way through the horoscopes this morning. I need another drink, Captain. Go ahead and do Scorpio.
Yes, with the current celestial energy, you might be going on a trip. It might be for business, it could be for pleasure, or how about both? It's likely that this trip will achieve certain goals. Perhaps you're aiming for a promotion. Chances are that you will be successful in your ambitions. As long as you don't fly American Airlines going into the DMV and end up sitting at the airport for 5 hours. If you don't have...
As long as you don't have to worry about PayPal holding up your funds or Priceline holding up your funds when trying to make said trip. Did we go there? Oh, yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Sagittarius. Yes. Don't be surprised if money comes from an unlikely source. You probably landed enough free parking, and it was $1,000 there when you were paying Monopoly. It could be a surprisingly good return on an investment or a bequest from a relative. Pay attention to dreams that seem to repeat, and then learn a lesson about understanding your life hack, as in talking about the Washington football team or going to Jacksonville and always stopping at the Buc-ee's Missionary Baptist Church with the Right Reverend Kumo Kyle as senior pastor teacher.
Hail Buc-ee's. Capricorn, this is a good time to forge new relationships. Be open-minded if someone you know approaches you with a proposal. What? A proposal? Anyhow, do your homework and examine the potential risks, but this is a fine period in which to pursue something new. Success and good fortune are coming, long as you play the right 3 numbers on Cash 3.
Pisces, sticking up the joint, the time is right to pursue training for a particular skill or finish a degree in a field of interest to you. Presently, great success and good fortune are indicated when you assert your considerable energy and focus on the subject matter. If you've been considering honing your communication skills, consider a writing source. Perhaps you want to organize a long-desired trip. My trip will be to Saks when I get my rental car before I go to Stetson on Saturday.
Hold it. You're going to Saks? Call me. I need to make a run with you.
Well, you better send me your list so I can drop it off for you, sir.
All right, and last but not least, the most perfect people on the planet, God's people. Aquarius, you'll be feeling your power and strength today. You worked hard to get into a good physical shape, probably because you take the liquor, you pour it into the cup, and then you drink it, and then you keep going backwards and forth. With today's planetary energy, you'll also expect greater intimacy in your personal life. How does that happen? That's a good one. Enjoy this special time. And that wraps up Horoscopes Done Our Way, 45 after the hour, right here on Captain Company in the Morning.
Come on, man. And with the local DBC News, LL Cool J with the triumphant comeback. Morris Solo. But tonight, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, foot suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Overpowering over the competition. I'm towering, wrecking shop. When I drop these lyrics that'll make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare. You better
This is Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, and when I want to reminisce about the good old days, I log on to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool101.com.
Can I get some nasty bass? It's gonna be kind of right tonight. Fellas, we're gonna talk about a girl who's fake, huh?
Captain and Company in the morning, finishing up hour number 1 on this Thursday. Slick Vic back here with you for your entertainment report. As always, brought to you by the BJ Murphy Show, Mondays through Thursdays, 3 to 6, here on oldschool101.com. After a year off the airways, the Golden Globe Awards are returning in January to NBC, where the embattled Hollywood Foreign Press Association will seek a primetime comeback. The return was made official on Tuesday by NBC, the Hollywood Press Association, and Dick Clark Productions. The 80th Golden Globes will be held January 10th, airing both on NBC and Peacock. Now, NBC had reason to want to get the Globes back on the airwaves. In 2018, the network signed an 8-year deal to continue airing the awards through 2026. Citing the HFPA's ongoing reforms, NBC elected not to televise the previous Golden Globes in January. The organization went ahead announcing awards anyway in an untelevised and little novice gathering, which was unattended by nominees. Nominations for the Globes will be announced on December the 12th. We reported a few months ago that Blackish creator Kenya Burris will be remaking The Wizard of Oz. We now know some of his vision that he has for this classical remake. We recently had an interview where the famed storyteller shared his vision will have a different theme of characters. He said his feature will feature LGBTQ representation. He said, quote, "The original was an allegory and a reflection of the way the world was at the time with things like the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl. Now we're going to turn a mirror on where we are at right now and take disparate characters from the LGBTQ community, from different cultural communities and socio-economic communities, and tell the story that reflects the world. I think this is the best time to do that. Hopefully my movie can last as long as the original does." Back late last month, we reported the news that Barris was going to be doing a remake of The Wizard of Oz, after previously announcing in the summer that he is working on a reboot of White Man Can't Jump, starring Jack Harlow as Woody Harrelson's character. As we get more information about The Wizard of Oz remake, we will provide that to you on Captain and Company in the morning. And that wraps up our entertainment report for this morning. Slick Vic signing off for now. Time to refresh your beverages and get ready for hour number 2 of Thirsty Thursday coming up on Captain and Company in the morning.
I'm Val Demings. I'm the daughter of a maid and a janitor, the youngest of 7 children. We grew up without a whole lot in a rural part of Duval County. Now I'm running for the United States Senate to give every child an opportunity to succeed. I will work hard to make sure you have equal access to jobs, health care, and education. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message. Paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
Now in its 10th season, Orlando Community Arts and Orlando Health present Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker at the Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts on Saturday, November the 26th at 7 p.m. Join Claire on her magical journey to the Kingdom of Toys as she tours the world, visiting Africa, Asia, and the Caribbean, as well as India, Spain, and other lands. Get your tickets today at drphillipscenter.org. And don't forget to pick up your Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker dolls at claireandthechocolatenutcracker.com.
Ladies, mark your calendar for December the 2nd through the 4th for some serious networking, vendors, entertainment, and 7 times NAACP award recipient Nikki Giovanni. Call 386-688-1294. That's 386-688-1294. Or go online to uniqueproductionsllc.com for details. And thanks, oldschool101.com, for caring.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla español.
some noise.
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans.
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
If you served in the Marine Corps, by now you know about the contaminated water problem at Camp Lejeune. If you were stationed or worked at Camp Lejeune from 1953 to 1987, you probably have a lot of questions. We have some answers. You could be entitled to compensation. Billions of dollars are being allocated to pay for damages to anyone stationed at Camp Lejeune during that time. Unfortunately, it appears that officials may have known the contaminated water problem existed and did little to protect their men. The Semper Fi code was not honored. If you or someone in your family has developed a serious illness, including various forms of cancer, call this Camp Lejeune legal support line right now. You can't turn back the clock and change what happened, but you can certainly call right now and learn your rights as a Marine. Here's the number.
Call 800-296-1557. 800-296-1557. That's 800-296-1557. Paid for by Legal Alert Line.
Ran out of drink where you were today?
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
I do have a drinking problem, but that's only when I'm hanging from the rafters by my knees.
Hour number 2 of Captain Company in the morning. Pour me another cocktail, Tammy.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We gon' boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball. Now, big bang boogie, get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shave. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a plane. Mama said that every word was my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on
Fireball.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't care what y'all say. Cause as the world turns, y'all boys gon' learn that this shit go right here don't play. That boy's from the bottom on the map, MIA USA. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a plane. Mama said that every word was my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Fireball. I'm a fireball.
Oh my goodness, 5 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Slick Vic.
Good morning, sir.
2 away from the big show.
Yes.
And now everything seems to be working perfectly in the studio. I was talking with Johnny Brooklyn about that. And now they want me to spend another $200 to get the old broadcast board. And you should have heard the CEO. She's like, look, you put too much money into this. And I'm like, yes, I know. But broadcasting is a, how can I say this? You have to have a love for it.
Yeah.
It's like a bottomless pit. You keep putting money into it, but let me tell you something. With the rewards, well, that's why we're going places and doing things, and you're sitting at home doing what? I mean,
Hey.
yes, so life goes on. On Monday's show, guess who is coming in the studio to partake with us to celebrate show number 2,500?
Please share with the congregation.
Yes, I'm going to share with the congregation. Actually, Kumo Kyle is a little upset.
Why?
Because Kumo Kyle has to leave before this person gets in the studio.
Oh, no.
Jazz aficionado Najee will be in studio with us. And I'm trying to find out. I know Magic Mike said he can't make it because his flight doesn't get back until 2:30 Monday afternoon, but we will still hear from him on the show. And I'm waiting to find out about Turbo B, if he's actually going to be here or is he traveling as well. But still, the list of people is just ridiculous. But isn't that what we should be doing anyhow? Celebrating?
Yes, celebration.
And having fun?
Yes.
And maybe, just maybe, we can get some money out of this.
Rather lose a killing in the stick up just, or rather count a apologize. Is you with me? How could you ever deceive me? The payback's a believe me. Nah, I ain't take no. Just a little something to let you.
Your radio program is a blessing.
And now to see you in person, please accept this as an expression of our gratitude.
Yes, I've got a sweet tooth, and it's going to be satisfied. Thank you so much.
Captain and Company in the morning, and America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B all day long. Oldschool101.com.
Cut and print that sucker. know that I'll be loving you.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy. Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Rhonda, please.
This Rhonda?
Hi, Rhonda. My name is Carl. I'm the manager here at the hotel where you stayed on Wednesday night. And I wanted to get...
I didn't stay in the hotel. You probably got the wrong person, baby. I didn't stay in the hotel Wednesday night.
Well, I mean, I actually have you on file, man. That's exactly how I got your phone number. Rhonda, and you were here Wednesday. And the reason I'm calling is you left a briefcase in the room, and I wanted to see about getting your belongings back to you. I know how you can be in a hurry and leave something, so I wanted to reach out and give you a call and see if we can't get this briefcase. It's got a daily planner, pens.
Sir, I'm trying to be polite. Sir, I'm trying to be polite, and I said in no hotel on Wednesday night, okay? That's probably not mine. I don't know anything about this.
Okay, are you Rhonda?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and do you have a Visa card?
Yes, I do.
Okay, can you give me the last 4 digits, ma'am, of your Visa?
I can do all that, but like I said, I didn't stay in no hotel, so I don't really feel like I really want to give out my personal information because I don't know who you are. You just could be saying that, but like I said, I didn't stay in no hotel. Okay?
Okay. Let me start over now. I'm calling you from the hotel, and I have a credit card here that was used on Wednesday on file that you stayed here on Wednesday night. Now, I'll tell you what, if you can't give me your last 4 digits, let me tell you what I have. I have as the last 4 digits. Now,
dude, that is my last 4 on my card. What's the expiration date?
Expiration is...
You know what? That is my card. Now, I'm getting a little long. Okay, now what happened?
Stayed here. Oh, let's see. A bill of $389 for one night. A lot of room.
What?
$389.62. Well, there's a lot of room service. That's not what the room costs.
Oh, hell no. No, the hell to the now. But I'll just make sure that I just get those charges reversed because that's damn sure not me. Not Wednesday night. Hell no.
Okay.
That's not me, and I'll just get that taken off because that's not me, and I'm not getting ready to authorize those charges, so...
Well, ma'am, actually what I was doing was just calling you. There was a briefcase left. I wanted to get it back into the rightful hands. So, that's...
Y'all found the person, somebody that's used my cards and left their briefcase?
Yeah, ma'am, but the name on...
I need to know who the hell that is.
Well, the name on the briefcase says Anderson as well. So I assumed that it was yours.
My husband was on business on Wednesday. So, how much was the bill?
$389, ma'am.
Well, what's these charges for?
Man, I'm just trying to get the briefcase
Sir,
back.
Sir, you didn't call my house. Now, you just started up, okay? Now, let's find out what the hell going on, okay? Because he got some explaining to do. Now, I need to know what charges is for, and excuse my language. What is the charges for?
Well, you got room service here, and you got, let's see, you got 2 bottles of Cristal, champagne, pretty much.
Well, this ain't pulling no like this. Okay, so...
You got our Atlantic salmon, you've got a T-bone, you've got 2 key lime pies.
Sir, two?
Two slices of key lime pie, you got 2 bottled waters. That's pretty much it.
So everything in 2 like he has a company in the room. Is that what you're saying?
Ma'am, I'm not saying anything.
Sir, don't try to play me now, okay? Now, you called his wife, and that called out. Okay, I need to know what you talking about because it wasn't my but he using my card, and you got to be me, and everything is times 2, and it wasn't my now. I'm over here eating some top beef, and this out eating T-balls. I know well, you got to be kidding me. Now, I need to know what happened.
Ma'am, would you like to come by and pick up the briefcase? That's pretty much the gist of my call. I don't want to get into it on the domestic level.
Sir,
I just wanted
can't fly to Chicago. Sir, I can't fly to Chicago, pick up another briefcase. Can you just overnight?
Ma'am, I'm not in Chicago, ma'am. I'm here in Dallas off of 635.
You in Dallas? It's in Dallas. This sir. I know well. You ain't telling me this. He stayed in Dallas.
You live here in Dallas, correct?
I'm in Dallas. He was on a business trip in Chicago, and you telling me he was in Dallas Wednesday night? Up. That punk. I know well this ain't playing me. After all I done for this, I know well he wasn't in no Dallas. Sir, please tell me. He wants to know. I don't want to hear. I want to know what's in the briefcase. What was in the room, and what the hell happened? Do you got a video surveillance and because I'm gonna get him.
I'm not allowed to give you videos and things of that nature. I'm not getting into it with you, ma'am, on a domestic level.
I'm not trying to say you get into it. You can understand my stress right now, sir. Okay, I'm married to and he using my card. You calling me and you have not done it intentionally, but you done told me that he somewhere else with everything time too. And it ain't with my and I ain't supposed to say you got to mind. Now you get ready to give me all the information right now. And don't make me come down there, because I'm in Dallas. And you in Dallas? Oh, I'm on my way.
Are you coming to get the briefcase? Or
I want you to show me the tape. That's what I want you to do. Y'all got tapes. I know y'all got tapes. I want to see the tapes.
Ma'am, I'm not allowed to show you tapes.
Sir,
I can't do that.
Sir, you gonna have to call security on my. You think I'm not getting ready to go into y'all little boot back there for y'all watching this? You got some parking lot surveillance, or you got some driver surveillance? You got something that's gonna show me that the went times too. He ain't in there doing double time two on his own, and I want to see the tape. Where you say y'all at?
Can I say one more thing?
Where are y'all at? Where are you at? Which hotel you at? I need to know now.
Can I say one more thing, ma'am?
No, I don't want to hear for the address. Can you give me your address?
Can I say one more thing, though, ma'am? Please.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Because you about to make me show my...
This is Nephew Tommy, baby.
No, Tommy, no. Now listen to y'all. No, Tommy.
Speaking of Jack, love you like a play cousin.
Drink 'em up, drink 'em down, then smoke 'em if you got 'em.
slow, cause I just wanna kick soul to you. Maybe, baby, take control of you. Just like I told you, I wanna roll on the tip that's moving, able to make you move and groove and lead you like ooh when I touch you. Give you so much, the feeling of the debt that I'm dealing when I rub you up and down. You stop kicking. All I know it's been a while since you heard a change in the style. So what I'm gonna do is kick you something fly and new, a change different from the typical. A bit more the regular, not like the others original. Culture with originality and creativity, adding them together equal to BBB posse. Yeah, we in the house, yo, kick it.
That lady ain't humping around, you know what I mean, in Dallas. Big shout out to my buddy DJ Snake checking us out. Right here on Captain Company in the Morning, flight number 2498.
Interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Drinking them up, sucking them down, smoking them if you got them. Captain the Company in the Morning on a Thursday. Slick Vic with some news you can use. Brought to you by Lauren Dalkaroo and her newest webinar, How to Sell Your Business for Top Dollar in 3 months Without a Business Broker. Sign up, registrations are available now, but hurry up because spots are filling up quickly.
Now that the nationwide baby formula shortage is over, the federal government is playing Monday morning quarterback to figure out how exactly the mess happened. The Food and Drug Administration now getting some of the blame. In fact, according to an internal review, the FDA did not have the power to force the country's baby formula makers to boost production. The supply was drastically reduced when the largest baby formula plant in the country had to shut down because of a bacterial contamination. But the FDA review says the agency's response to the crisis was also slowed down by poor communication, outdated technology, and staff shortages.
One of the 4 Minneapolis police officers charged in connection with George Floyd's murder has been sentenced to 3 years in prison. Thomas Lane sentenced this morning as part of a plea deal after he pled guilty in May to aiding and abetting manslaughter. That is a state charge. Lane is already serving 2.5 years in a federal prison for violating Floyd's civil rights. He's being allowed to serve both sentences at the same time in a federal prison. Russian President Vladimir Putin announcing a partial mobilization of troops, which is a move that will allow him to compel as many as 300,000 military reservists to suit up and fight on the front lines of his war. Now, the move follows weeks of Russian defeats on the battlefield as Ukraine has successfully mounted counteroffensives in cities across the Kherson region in the country's south. According to reports from the battlefield, Russian troops have been so overwhelmed by Ukraine's military that many have been retreating back to Russia, running so fast they've been leaving artillery and other key equipment behind. Putin's decision to bolster his war effort with hundreds of thousands of new troops also comes as he's facing uncharacteristically public backlash for his handling of the war. More than 40 Russian elected officials have signed a petition calling for his resignation. America's ambassador to Ukraine in the meantime, Bridget Blink, calling this move a sign, a quote, of Russian failure. NATO leaders have echoed that sentiment, are saying that it is clear that Ukraine is winning this war. Putin is panicking. Virginia Thomas, the wife of Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas, has agreed to an interview with the House Select Committee investigating the January 6th insurrection. The panel wants to know more on her role in trying to overturn the 2020 presidential election. According to text messages first reported by the Washington Post and CBS, Thomas exchanged texts with then White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, encouraging him to find a way to overturn the election. The Post also reports she urged Arizona lawmakers to choose their own presidential electors.
That's your news for this hour. I'll be back at the end of the hour with your sports. And now the captain will talk about our weather, especially our friends over in the Bay Area.
All right, let's do this. Toronto this hour, 55 degrees on the outside. Inside the DMV, and I'm not talking about Department of Motor Vehicles either, 79. Kansas City with Johnny Brookman, 59. The Bay Area, 57. Los Angeles, 79. And right here in Orlando, 86. Hurricane Fiona still 28.0 north, 70.6 west. Moving north-northeast at 13, heading towards Bermuda. A Category 4 storm. Maximum sustained winds 130 miles an hour. You also got Gaston out there in the Atlantic. And 3 maybes. Maybes that could end up becoming storms. Pour me another drink, like we really need another damn storm around here. Captain Company in the morning.
What makes for a great story? Is it drama? Action? Or is it love? Not just love, but the kind of love that makes you do crazy things.
Woo! Bang!
Exactly. A great story has to have heroes we can root for. It has magic. It has power. And every once in a while, it has miracles. A great story needs an opening that sucks you in, a middle that won't let you go, and a mind-blowing, nail-biting ending that has you hanging on every snap. That's what makes for a great story. And as luck would have it, that's our story.
Captain and Company in the morning.
There you go. 20%.
Circuit and blacking the blocks out. Now open up the garage and pull the drops out. Rocking the fur coat, bringing the blue fox out.
Diamonds light up the block, bringing the blue rocks out. While until all of my crew knocks out. Come on.
Get your ass up on the floor.
Throw your hands if you want some more.
Baby, wiggle your crotch out. And peep the way we be blowing them spots out.
Come on, look how we got them ready to act out. Girl, I'm ready to get the twist in your back out. Come on.
Drink yak till I'm falling out. Yeah.
Flat on his back, now watch your brother crawling out. Talk to him.
Said Buster.
What's up, son?
See them girl rolling. And it look like.
Come on.
This is swollen.
That ass getting big now.
Your man, baby, sitting. Then what you gonna say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Kavasi,
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Kavasi,
Everybody singing now.
That's a Kavasi,
Everybody singing now.
That's a Kavasi,
You calling me a thief?
You're damn right, thief. Who the hell told you to finish the rest of the bottle anyway?
Oh, I think somebody's about to get hurt.
I see it.
Ain't nobody about to get hurt. Somebody about to get their ass whooped.
Wait, you disrespect me? She disrespecting me.
She's disrespectful.
She disrespecting you, huh? Hold on to this for me, please. I need to show her some things, right, Diddy?
Do what you gotta do. Remember, she's a heavyweight.
Come on, Buster. Whoop his ass. Buster. Now slap them plats out your head. Come on. Come on, Buster.
You better handle that Bear Mountain. Huh? I'm hurt.
What it is right now. Come on. Ow! Ow! My pinky toe, you dirty mouth.
That's what I'm talking about.
I do it again. Do it again. I do it again.
No.
I do it.
He done got the corn.
Girl, you need to shake it off.
Too much hair on your...
Shave it off.
Come on, jump. Break it off.
And if it's too hot for y'all,
You need to take it off.
right. In case you ain't knowing, we on a roll now.
Diddy, like we done stumbled on a pot of gold now. Come on, food spilling all out of the bowl now. Money thick and harder to fold now. Come on.
Ladies, tell me if you're feeling alright.
And are you sure that you up to doing it?
I like this.
Listen, before you ask back, you wreck shit that we ain't even black yet. Come on.
People all around and it's a rap police shut down the block.
And the club ain't even packed yet. Come on. Enough drinking at the bar, hold it down. While now, till the club is closed down. Talk to me.
Said Buster.
What's up, son?
See them girl rolling. And it look like.
Come on.
Their asses are swollen.
And their ass getting big now.
Your man, baby, sitting. Then what you gonna say?
What we gonna tell him?
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Kavasi,
You gonna tell that brother?
That's a Kavasi,
Everybody singing now.
That's a Kavasi,
Everybody singing now.
That's a Kavasi.
bank. I'm saying cash rule. Bust it.
Let's get this money and act like a damn fool.
Come on, act stupid and jump in the damn pool. Huh.
Then me and that man's cool.
Come on, I'm saying, just put your bank up. Me and Diddy together, you bankrupt. Come on.
Fly, cause we full of finesse, y'all. Yeah.
See me and Puff, we finna to bless y'all. Come on. Don't talk about it, be about it. Shut up. My people come and be around it. What up? Come on. Rep to the fullest now. Suckers ain't knowing how we gon' put it down. Come on. Steamroller these suckers
and lay it down.
Come on, dudes frontin' with they thug image.
But we pay them no mind.
I drink until the bottle finish. Talk to me. What's up, son? Come on.
Their asses is swollen.
And their ass getting big now.
Your man, baby, said, then what you gon' say?
What we gon' tell them?
You gon' tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
You gon' tell that brother?
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Everybody singing now.
That's a Cavassier.
Yo, this is DJ Magic Mike, and you listening to Captain and Company. How's that?
Uno, dos, tres, It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Thirsty Thursday, let's talk about birthdays, shall we? People who are no longer on the planet. Virginia Capers, actress extraordinaire. Also, Tommy Lasorda. Today would have been his birthday. Now, people that are still here. Gene Mingo, first brother to be a kicker in the National Football League. Tony Basil, remember her? Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine. Yeah, it's her birthday. David Coverdale from Coverdale Page. I was hoping that Mick Dolan would have been here for that one. Harold Carmichael, who played football for that team that's in Philadelphia. Sherry Belafonte, Debbie Boone, and Mark Guthrie. Baseball great, all celebrating birthdays on a Thirsty Thursday, where we drink them up, drink them down, and smoke them if you got them.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Hawk, who goes yonder?
It is I, sire, Richard of Nottingham.
Well, speak up, man. What is it?
News from the east, sire. Rick the ruler has returned.
Stop! Lying.
As if you're still living, and get on down to the old slick rhythm. Now this one here is called The Ruler, my dear. It's a mere party booster that'll set things clear. It's 100% proof from champions of truth, and if you feel you need spirit, I'll bring back your youth. Relax your mind and folks unwind, and be kind to a rhythm that you hardly find. And off we go, let the trumpets blow. Well, hold on, because the driver of the mission is a pro. The ruler's back. To me, there's a lot of people out here trying to sound like Ricky D. Not trying to cause trouble, cause it's really a small thing, but they're biting what I'm writing. God is great being the king. Some sound alright, but then they act illy. Try conquering my crown, and that's really very silly. Now I'm not the type that gets upset, try to disrespect folks just to earn respect. But learn this fact, whether white or black, I can't get conquered in my style of rap. For jealousy and envies are dumb one's tools. So Ricky says nothing, he keeps his cool. Revenge is not a mission that the ruler's on, just forgiveness required for the wrong that's done. So up we go, let the trumpets blow, and hold on, because the driver of the mission is a pro. The ruler's back. Jam. I seen folks having a ball and plus clapping their hands to beat soft records that conquer the streets like Pee Wee Herman and Clubhouse treats. Girls was chillin', boys rule as usual. The slacks, the goals, the rings. I hope I'm not confusing y'all, but everyone in the house looks smashing. Fresh clothes on their butts and nothing out of fashion. And just when you thought nothing couldn't get better, a newsflash concealed in a bright yellow letter. A kid went up to the mic, he said, "Alert, hear this." Cleared his cloggly throat and then began to persist. He said, "Hallelujah, kids hear this. The ruler's back and he's here to assist." So up we go, let the trumpets blow, and hold on, because the driver of the mission is a pro. The ruler's back.
Slick Rick and Slick Vic. Are you kidding me? Also, we got the new jam from DJ Cool coming up next hour. And my special in-studio guests already turning up the bottles. Lord have mercy. It is Thirsty Thursday, right?
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
Captain and Company in the morning, finishing up hour number 2 of this Thirsty Thursday. Slick Vic from the Longer Lake Pegasus, ready to give you your Captain and Company in the morning sports report for the A7BN Sports Desk, brought to you by John Gill and Premier Oracle Elevator. Give John a call at 321-316-8558 for all of your vertical transportation needs. Brittany Griner's highly publicized legal woes in Russia and the country's invasion of Ukraine have top NBA stars opting to take their talents elsewhere this offseason. In the past few decades, Russia has become the preferred off-season destination for WNBA players because of the high salaries in Russia, which can exceed $1 million. All that has come to an end. Breanna Stewart and other WNBA All-Stars, including Jonquel Jones and Courtney Vandersloot, are playing elsewhere this summer. All three play for Ekaterinburg, the same Russian team as Grindr, a team that won 5 EuroLeague titles in the past 8 seasons. Nearly a dozen WNBA players competed in Russia last year, and none of them are heading back to their particular teams this year. Breanna Stewart will be playing for a pro team in Turkey, which allows her to be closer with her wife's family in Spain. Courtney Vandersloot will be choosing to play in Hungary, where she obtained citizenship in 2016. Phoenix Suns and Mercury owner Robert Sarver says he has started a process of selling those respected teams, a move that comes only 8 days after he was suspended by the NBA over workplace misconduct, including racist speech and hostile behavior towards employees. Sarver made the announcement yesterday saying selling, quote, is the best course of action, unquote, although he initially hoped he will be able to keep control of his franchises, pointing to his record that he claims paints a dramatically different picture of who he is and what he stands for. Sarver said in a statement, quote, but in our current unforgiving climate, it has become painfully clear that it's no longer possible, that whatever good I have done or could still do is outweighed by the things I have said in the past. For those reasons, I am beginning the process of seeking buyers for the Suns and the Mercury. Now, if you read the full statement, he said in his first paragraph, as a man of faith. A white man saying he's a man of faith who is forced to sell products or go in disgrace after using the N-word and calling women sexist and misogynistic things. Are you sure he's not supporting the former occupant of the White House? In news that broke late last night, senior NBA insider Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN reported that Boston Celtics head coach Ime Udoka is facing disciplinary action, which is expected to include a significant suspension. This is for his role in a consensual, intimate relationship with a woman who is a member of the Boston Celtics staff, sources told ESPN on Wednesday night. The relationship was considered a violation of the organization's guidelines, and the decision on the length of what the suspension is suspected to be could come as soon as today. While no final decision has been made, internal discussions have included various scenarios that will keep Udoka out for the entirety of the 2022-2023 season. Sources did confirm that it is not believed that his job is in jeopardy. Udoka's top assistant coach Will Hardy led to become the coach of the Utah Jazz, and another Jazz finalist, Celtics assistant Joe Mazzulla, will likely be a serious consideration for an interim role. Did I mention Udoka's wife is the one and only Nia Long? The jokes that I could have about that, but I choose not to at this point in time. It's called self-control, ladies and gentlemen. Look it up, please. And now I'll put a bow on our sports report for this morning. Coming up on tomorrow's report, we recap the Thursday night football battle between the Steelers and the Browns. Hopefully no helmets will be thrown like what happened the last two times these two teams played on Thursday night. Plus, we get you set for a huge weekend of college football action. Slick Vic signing off for now. Hour number 3 of Thirsty Thursday coming up here at Captain the Company in the morning.
Ladies, mark your calendar for December the 2nd through the 4th for some serious networking, vendors, entertainment, and 7 times NAACP award recipient Nikki Giovanni. Call 386-688-1294. That's 386-688-1294. Or go online to uniqueproductionsllc.com for details. And thanks, oldschool101.com, for caring.
I'm Val Demings. I grew up black and female in Duval County. My family didn't have a lot. In college, I had a work-study job and flipped burgers. I worked my way up to become Orlando's first female chief of police. In the U.S. Senate, you will have a person who will always fight for you. I'm Val Demings, and I approve this message. Paid for by Val Demings for U.S. Senate.
Check this out. Did you know that you can get one of your favorite Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network DJs to come out to your next house party, corporate party, holiday party, or wedding reception?
Do you realize what effect this will have on the American people?
All you have to do is call and say, I need a real DJ to turn my party out. Prices start from $300.
Oh, yeah.
We've got our own equipment, music library, and light show. We just ask you for a 50% deposit. The balance paid when we show up to play, and that's it. We accept PayPal and, of course, cash. Don't settle for a sucker DJ.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan.
Call the pros you listen to every day on the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Do you really want to party?
407-304-0488. That's 407-304-0488. Now in its 10th season, Orlando Community Arts and Orlando Health present Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker at the Dr. Phillips Center for Performing Arts on Saturday, November the 26th at 7 p.m. Join Claire on her magical journey to the Kingdom of Toys as she tours the world, visiting Africa, Asia, and the Caribbean, as well as India, Spain, and other lands. Get your tickets today at drphillipscenter.org. And don't forget to pick up your Claire and the Chocolate Nutcracker dolls at claireandthechocolatenutcracker.com.
Make some noise!
oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
You've been working hard, doing the right thing, and paying your taxes, and putting your hard-earned money in the Medicare piggy bank all your life. And now it's time to break the piggy bank and get something back. Medicare. If you didn't know it, Medicare is health insurance for people over 65, and you've paid for it with your tax dollars. Medicare plans now have more benefits than ever. That's good news, especially if you're like me and looking forward to paying as little as possible for good health insurance. Call and find out what Medicare plan is best for you. Save your time. It's valuable. We've already done the research for you, and in one quick phone call, you can learn how to get the best Medicare plan designed exactly for you. Hey, it's one of the most important decisions in your life. Let us help you through it. Here's our number. Call 65 Plus Medicare now at 800-343-4379, 800-343-4379, 800-343-4379. That's 800-343-4379.
Ran out of drink where you were, did they?
Put that bottle down, Captain. It's Thirsty Thursday.
Hi, my name is Ann Kirby, and I like alcohol.
Ice Cold Beer! Yeah! It's the last call for alcohol. If you ain't got what you want, you got to get the hell out of here. Thank you.
Give me a bottle in a big old cup so me and the boys can get what?
Messed up.
I said, give me a bottle in one of those cups so me and the boys can get what?
Messed up.
I said, what you wanna do?
Get messed up.
I said, what we gonna do?
in my trunk. Buried under clothes and other types of junk. Cause survival likes to search mine. They stop, they look, they listen, but they can't find. By the time we reach the club, me and the boys are smelling like an English pub. But that's alright, covered with Fahrenheit. My mother's cigar, he's got a pipe sight. He also has a swish is sweet. Go to the bathroom to make sure the clothes are neat. Pass all the cuties on and say what's up. Go to the bar and say, please. Give me a bottle and one of those cups. So me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle and a big old cup. So me and the boys can get what? Messed up. Get smooth like any other, so sit back and you listen, cause the rhyme I just be tishing up a funky format with the old man swing, a couple of bass horns to make your ears ring. If you wanna get hot and leave your mind open, think of me as a drug and let my rap be a dope man. Give me a 6-pack, but make it Heineken. That's all it takes for me to start designing. Or with the 4-5, the Miller or quarter bull, it really makes no difference cause I all got full. Style put together with the rhymes I mentioned and a real funky scratch to get your attention. I just keep on topping, suckers I'm dropping. The Eve's gonna have you snap, crackling and popping. All other stuff, just disregard it, cause you know I'm gonna drink before I get the party started. Give me a bottle and a real big cup so me and the boys can get real messed up. Give me a bottle and one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said give me a bottle and a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. My blood alcohol levels very high, but that's alright. Dope lyrics with a bull from a cigar, a quarter, or even more. And the rest is just history. Just scribble on the pad, Ross flow, no mystery. Usually on the drunk tip, is the way the round triggers from the brain to the lip and go straight to your eardrum. Hold your cup in the air if you're drinking gin or rum, or just hold up the bottle black. I prefer Coke with a little bit of cognac. E-ball drinks gin, give Clay a cooler, cause we make good love when we're full of all of the above. I ain't fly like an eagle, I'm flying like a dove. Cause I drink my champagne pink, shot of gin, shot of vodka to a freak out wink. What happens next? Hell, what do you think? I take her on the floor, cover like a mink. Pull it all the way down, throw my hands in the air, then I really clown. You wanna get like this? Go get your up, Clay D, get funky while I'm fixing up a cup. Give me a bottle and one of those cups so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said give me a bottle and a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. Let's get on it down. Jump in the bins and commence to ride. And then before you know it, at Jack's I was colliding. Once I hit, you know I had to take a sip. No, I don't smoke crack, so please get a grip. What's up with that G? What you saying? You wanna wallow? It makes me no difference. Just hand me a bottle or a cup so I can do this. That's all like Popeye, my heart like Judas. People stand up straight. Don't let me catch you slumping. In order for this party to start jumping. Bartender, please. Give me something that make the Jimmy stiff and girls weak in the knees. When I first got here, I thought the party was weak. I said, give me a cooler and make it peach. Drink it up, swim and got light in the head, and that's when the boys said, give me a bottle and a big old cup so me and the boys can get what? Messed up. I said, give me a bottle and a big old cup so the get funky crew can get what? Messed up. Can get what? Messed up.
Thirsty Thursday, drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Slick Vic's got his big old cup. Lauren and her good friend stopping by the studio. I like his Joe Pa glasses. Yes, looking like Joe Pa over there. And of course, yours truly flying the aircraft under, well, how can I say it? Vic, help me out. Would I be...
Influences.
Yes, I'm under the influence. Yes, of course. Thirsty Thursday, drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. We miss Dr. Jerome.
Oops, sorry about that. I thought it was on mute. My apologies.
Okay, yes. Also, our boy Mick Dolan is at the doctor's office listening to us, making sure that we're not making any wisecracks about him. Now, why would we make wisecracks about Mick Dolan on this illustrious program, Slick Vic?
Because we can, number one.
Oh, you're right about that. But he's not doing too well. Damn, it seems like everybody's got something wrong with him, some ailment.
Yes.
I'm beginning to think that maybe we're all just getting too damn old to be on the air, maybe. You think?
I don't know about all that.
What's that?
I don't know about all that.
Okay. But I mean, Mick Dolan's got issues. BP's not feeling well. Kumo Kyle is trying to raise a family and work at the same damn time. It takes a lot to pull off a radio show. And then of course, Slick Vic is working, doing double duty. He's working for Mr. Charlie as well as
working for Mr. Captain.
Yeah. No, what did DJ Cool say? He was talking about the HNIC the other day, and I busted out laughing.
And yes, we all know what it is.
Yeah. DJ Cool's got a brand new track. I'm going to play it shortly. Give me 2 minutes right here on the show. But first, since Lauren is in the studio, I want her to talk about the seminar that she is putting together to try to help people maximize their money. Does that make sense?
That's always what I do.
Okay, so
for those of you who haven't heard me yet, don't worry, here I am. I'm Lauren Delgaro, aka The Solutionist, and I help businesses do more business. But the webinar that we're putting together, I'm very excited about it. First of all, we are doing this completely free of charge because we want business owners who are thinking or ready to sell their business. We really want to make sure that they are able to get top dollar, that they're able to sell quickly and move on to their best years, their golden years. And we want to make sure that we can help them save tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars in commissions and broker fees. And that all goes back to them and their families and their people, and it helps their business as well because they're not exposed. They don't have their private financial information being distributed to potential buyers, often tire kickers. I know that was going to make you laugh. So it is. Kickers. I'm very excited, guys. It's premiering October 4. It will be available for a long time. You can register. Chris is going to be putting the links everywhere, so make sure that you do register. If you're thinking about selling, if you know someone who's thinking about selling or considering selling their business, they've got to be there. Their business needs it. They need this. That's why we're bringing it free. We didn't put a charge on it because we really want owners, founders to have access to this information and really get the benefit of finally being able to reap the rewards of all of their years of dedication, diligence, sacrifice. You don't put all that in to walk away for less than what the real value is, right?
Makes me think about, now all the money I've spent on the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, would I get all my money back and some?
It depends on your asset classes, but probably not.
Hold it. It depends on my ass?
Asset classes.
Oh, asset class. Oh, okay. I thought it did. Okay.
What assets Aquarius 7 owns? Assets.
See, Vic, that's what happens when you have a cocktail or two trying to do a morning show.
Man, look, kiss my assets, Captain.
Yes. It's just assets. Okay.
So make sure that you're registering for this free webinar, guys. Again, if you own a business, you know someone who owns a business, and you're thinking about exiting and selling, getting out, you need to get to this webinar. Again, I'm Lauren Delgaro, aka The Solutionist. You can find me all over Facebook, LinkedIn. My bio page is laurendelgaro.me, and you can really learn about the mission that I serve and why I'm here and why helping businesses to do more business really creates impact and benefit within entire communities of families, and that really gets me excited. So thank you for listening, guys. I know I'm going to see everyone there, all of your listeners. I know I'm going to see them there.
All right, Lauren in the studio trying to maximize your business potential. 12 after the hour, let's go ahead and play this new DJ Cool right here on Captain Company in the morning.
Let me clear my throat. I'm the legendary DJ Cool, and right now I'm listening to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool101.com. All right? Hello. Remix. Hands up, call. Everybody, hands up, call. Somebody say ho. What's the name of this song? What's the name of this song? Say ho. That's free.
flavor from DJ Cool and Grandmaster Slice right here on Captain Company in the Morning. And wait till you hear the interview on Monday. Oh my goodness. Slick Vic, what's going on? What did you think about that track?
Man, look, DJ Cool, he that's another banger right there, Captain, for real. So I am looking forward to getting that on my playlist for this weekend's festivities that I'll be taking part in.
Did I send you a copy of it?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just checking because, man, look, I've been doing a lot of work in the studio trying to make sure that we can run, multiple microphones. You know how Mick Dolan is when he comes in. He's always tearing up something. Always. Some mic is broke and I know damn good and well everything works in here. But you know how he is. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, what about that story you were hollering at me about the coach from the Celtics? Tell me about this.
Yes, so Ime Udoka, the head coach of the Boston Celtics, you heard on our Sports Report, the end of hour number 2, is facing a suspension, and according to the latest reports this morning, he's likely facing a season-long suspension for his role in a relationship with a female member of the Boston Celtics staff. The relationship is considered a violation of the organization's guidelines, and the penalty being proposed, the year-long suspension, is unprecedented for a sitting head coach, and we are awaiting the official announcement, which could be taking place later on today.
So why was the head coach of the Celtics messing around with one of the female members of the staff? What would make somebody do that?
Because when you're in a place of work and hanging around the same people 6 to 8 months out of the year, even though you may be in a relationship like Coach Udoka is, and the person you may be in a relationship with, like he is with Nia Long, yes, that Nia Long, ladies and gentlemen, you see people at your office who may appeal to you, so to speak.
Well, if Nia Long is who I think she is, why would he mess around with somebody else?
Probably because he felt he can do it and get away with it and not have that information be out in public, so to speak.
Or maybe the person that he's messing around with is like, I don't know, kind of fast and loose, maybe?
I ain't gonna go that. I'm not gonna go that far because I'm only basing it on the information that I have presented.
Well,
I'm not gonna go into hearsay or any of that.
Well, I'm just trying to understand this because if his wife is that fine, why would he mess around with somebody else? I mean, unless this person is like, I don't know, I really don't want to use the word scallywag, but I'm going to use scallywag.
Because here's why, Captain. And I can speak from experience. Some men feel that they can do these things and not have to worry about getting caught. So you don't get felt that. Look, I will defer to our guests in the studio for their thoughts and opinions on it.
Okay, go ahead.
I know that happens, but it doesn't make it okay. Just because you think you're not going to get caught, you generally end up getting caught because you get sloppy. But the whole thing started off because you were sloppy to begin with. Tighten up.
Yeah, but...
I mean, would you want somebody messing with your wife?
No.
So, why would you mess with somebody else's? That's not very nice.
No, it's not, but the point, I guess, I'm trying to understand...
I mean, okay, things happen. He's right. People are in the office. They spend a lot of time together. But there still comes that point where you wouldn't want that done to you.
But what I'm trying to understand is, and maybe it's me, maybe it's the alcohol. Okay, I'm going to blame it on the alcohol. Victor is like very upset about this. I can tell. I can hear it in his voice. And
it's because it's Nia Long, Captain.
But who cares who it is? I mean...
Now, I agree with Chris on that one. Who cares who it is? Okay, fine, it's Neil Long.
Uh-huh.
But I'm with you, Chris. Who cares
I'm
who
like,
it is? It's
I'm
just
like,
the fact that it happened.
Yes. So I guess what I would probably say is something like...
What do we get for $10? Everything you want. Everything? Everything.
22 after the hour. Ghost Town DJs, my boo. As long as my boo doesn't cheat on me like that situation going on in Boston, we'll be all right. Big party on Monday. 2,500 live morning shows since 2012. We're going to celebrate. My boy Sedano from Subway is taking care of us with subs. I'm asking everybody that is coming in, please bring something besides your appetite, or like Mick Dolan, he'll bring his rot gut vodka and then turn around and take it home. I don't understand that one, but some of the people that are going to be here, you have heard them on the show. We're going to talk to DJ Cool. Actually, DJ Cool was recorded last night, and now I got to go back and edit. Hopefully, we're going to have DJ Magic Mike on the horn as well. I know Cheryl Cooley from Climax will be on the horn. Michael Cooper, who will be in town on the 8th, performing out in Apopka. He will be on the horn. Jazz great Najee in studio. Slick Vic will actually be in studio. I'm trying to find out, is BP coming down from Happy Jacks? I know Kubo Kyle will be here. I even hear that C.H. Dudley, a.k.a. Danny Rich, is going to stop by. Big party on Monday. And then I know somebody's thinking, Captain, what are you going to do next? I'm going to take some time off. I need a day or two to just be by my damn self and maybe lay out on the hammock and dream a little bit.
Sweetheart, I can't stop
'em up, drink 'em down, and smoke 'em if you got 'em.
I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up in here. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance, and I don't care where. I've got my ice chest, and my lawn chair. Oh yeah, we've been jugging up in here. I ain't ready to leave. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Oh yeah, paid my money to come in this gate. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset and mad at me cause I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat, yeah. Got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance, and I don't care where. My ice chest, and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up. Oh yeah, it's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out, yo. They kicked me out. Better places before. Just give me my ice chest now. Say, man, what you got in that ice chest? Got any Michelob in there? Say, man, give me one of them buzz. Yeah. Paid my money to come in this gate. Play one more song before you clear out this place. Someone's upset, mad at me, So I wanna stand, because I wanna stand and dance in front of my seat. I brought my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up in here. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. They kicked me out of better places before. I've got my ice chest and my lawn chair. We've been jugging up in here. I ain't ready to leave now. It's time to leave. I ain't ready to go. I've been kicked out. They kicked me out of better places. Oh yeah. I got up for work 5 days this week. It's the weekend, and I'm ready to hit the streets. Music's got me jumping. Can't sit in my chair. I can't sit in my chair. I just wanna dance. I don't care where. Oh yeah. My ice chest, my lawn chair. Oh yeah. We've been jugging.
Mel Waiters talking about that ice chest. I know some of y'all at work got one up underneath your desk on a Thirsty Thursday as we drink them up, drink them down, smoke them if you got them. Lauren, the solutionist, is in the house, and she brought her friend from Rochester, New York. And what's your name again, sir? Marcus. Now, first of all, Marcus grabbed microphone number 3 and say something again, Marcus.
Hello, Florida.
See, microphone 3 works, right? You
Does
hear
it work?
that it works? Yes, and when Mick Dolan is here, it's always screwed up. Why?
Maybe Mick's got some bad juju on that particular mic.
Yes, he's got a lot of bad juju, but that's a whole nother story. Anyhow, Marcus and I were talking off mic about marriage. And Marcus is in his mid-30s, and he was talking about his ex-mother-in-law. And I've never heard anybody talk about an ex-mother-in-law. In all my years of broadcasting, that's just my ex. That's that whole family, those people. I can't be bothered with them, you know. But he said, that's my ex-mother-in-law. You know, that was so. What's the word I want to say?
Rare.
Pristine. I would probably use that one. Rare is another one, and I could think of a couple others, but I'm not going to use them.
Well, figure this.
Okay, go ahead.
I have an ex-mother-in-law, ex-father-in-law, sister-in-law, whole nine. We get along very well. I mean, they don't speak English, but that's neither here nor there. We get along very well. You know, they'll call me for holidays. They'll call to talk to Dominic. That's same thing with his mother-in-law.
Yeah,
why
but
can't everyone just be cool? It's so much easier. Who wants to fight all the time?
I get that point, but most people don't address that's my ex-mother-in-law. They just say that that's so-and-so. I mean, I get where he's coming from.
The fact doesn't change, though. It's still, it's still
all
that
right,
label.
all right, maybe it's the alcohol again. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, people like labels. I was just trying to help. Apparently, we were
Okay,
helping it out.
Okay.
We're
Now, with that being said, Marcus, how long were you married?
A grand total of 3 years.
Damn. 3 years. And it made me laugh about my own experience with marriage. I dated my ex-wife for 5 years. We had 2 kids. And then her mother-in-law said that we needed to get married or else. We got married. That lasted 10 months.
Yee.
And
Short.
so when people start talking to me about, you know, families and ex-mother-in-laws and that just kind of, it gives me like the heebie-jeebies, you know?
I get it. I know a lot of people that are like that. A lot of people.
So with that being said, like, do you talk to your mother-in-law like and send her presents like on Christmas and New Year's, or not New Year's, Christmas and birthdays and things of that nature? I mean, tell me about the communication between the two of you all.
Well, I don't really talk to her that much. We're just on good terms. Whenever I see her, I'm cool with her. We'll talk. But other than that, we're just kind of simpatico.
People! My God, can I make it another 15 minutes? That's all. 15 more minutes. Simpatico. I got it. Wow. I'm going to leave that one alone, and I'm going to play this one for all you people out there that are in love and married, for crying out loud. On a Thirsty Thursday, on Captain and Company in the Morning, I'm losing it.
Darling, oh, when we get married, we'll have a big celebration and send invitations to all our friends and relations, and we'll have a ball, dancing and all when we get married. When the bells ring to tell the world I'm taking your hand, folks from all over will come to see the wedding we plan. We'll have a ball, dancing and all when we get married. And we'll have a ball. And darling, it will be so woo-wee, so grand. We'll have a ball. And sweetheart will be as one. is not very far. And folks will whisper, and they'll say how lovely we both are. And we'll have a ball, dancing in awe when we get married. You and me, when we get married. Me and you and me will be married.
It's not a problem that I can't fix, cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble just to move out on a double, and you don't let it trouble your brain, cause away goes trouble down the drain. Said away goes trouble down the drain. It's not a problem that I can't fix, cause I can do it in the mix. Cause I can do it in the mix. 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 In the mix.
Last night a DJ saved my life. The DJ said, Captain, keep your ass at home. Don't you be going out there in the street. I know how many cocktails you've had. All right, 54 after the hour. Marcus has something to admit on the show before we play our last track. Marcus, tell everybody what you just told me off mic.
When you have an ex-mother-in-law, it's usually a hell of a lot easier to talk to her when you've been drinking a lot of booze.
I like that. I like that. But also, hold on now. Tell us about the living situation at your house. This is just amazing to me.
You guys, buckle up. Get ready.
Yeah.
Buckle up. You better strap on or strap in or strap something. I mean,
I've been told I've been very crazy for this, but we all still live under the same roof, and my now ex-wife and I still sleep in the same bed.
whoa. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, did you just hear what he said?
Same hood.
He still lives under the same roof as his ex, and they sleep in the same bed.
Okay, well, to be fair, it's only been 2 weeks. Right?
Yeah, but a lot of people would have just...
There's
said,
no way.
it.
There's
Right.
no way. There's no way.
Right, but you still have to divide and strip and separate and figure out the next situation because everyone's in the same house.
But when we're done. We're finished. That's see ya, don't want to be ya. I mean, assalamu alaikum salam. I mean,
Even my brother-in-law said I was crazy. He said, "What are you doing, man?"
dude, I'm gonna have one more cocktail just for you.
Yeah, because it is kind
To
of
Marcus.
interesting.
This man, wow. What, Doc?
Drinky.
Doc, wow.
Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all. I didn't want anyone to know. I walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. Let's go, baby, to the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. I took my high-class woman with me the next night. She didn't want to get out of the car. She said it didn't look right. She walked into the room with her nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, y'all, and she's still in there. Smoke-filled room, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. To the hole in yes I did. And the hole in the wall, I know you've heard of that before. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Smoke, beer, rum, whiskey and chicken wings. People dancing and drinking, and no one wants to leave. Let's go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I've had my best time, y'all, at the hole in the wall. I wanna go, baby. Can we go to the hole in the wall? I know a lot of y'all have heard of that before. It's like all the time tonight, you can hang out all night long. And I want to go back to the hole in the wall. Somebody go with me. Let's go, baby. To the hole in the wall. I've had my best time, y'all, at the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning, all the damn clubs are closed. I went to this place, y'all, I didn't want anyone to know. Walked into the room, had my nose in the air. It's 7 in the morning, and I'm still in there. But let's go, baby, yeah. To the hole in the wall. Oh, yeah. I've had my best time, y'all. Yes, I did. In the hole in the wall. Hey, baby. Do you want to go, baby? Oh, yeah. To the hole in the wall. You see, baby, I've had my best time, y'all. Oh, yeah. In the
Prepare planning, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You guys can get up out of here.
Well, that wraps up another edition of Captain and Company in the Morning, especially on a Thirsty Thursday, especially with people in studio that, wow. Marcus, wow. You put life into perspective, brother. And this one's for you. So with that being said, time for parting shots. Where is Lauren? Lauren, what's going on? Tell everybody goodbye.
Everybody, it was a pleasure once again. Let's do it next week or again very soon. I am Lauren Dolgaro, a.k.a. The Solutionist. I help businesses do more business.
Marcus, this is the portion of the program where you get to say goodbye. So, who do you want to say goodbye or shout-outs? Quick.
Yeah, whoever. Goodbye.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
How to the point.
Yeah, straight to the point. All right. Join us tomorrow, Freestyle Friday, laying down the fat tracks back-to-back, side-to-side. Our girl, DJ Rachel, DJ Joey G, and I don't know who's going to mix it, hour number 3.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
You're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now.